Hi, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Today's what, Wednesday? Hi, user 50, user 50. Hey, Mimi. I'm doing good today. How are you? Thank you for the likes. Ah, thank you for the heart me, Chandra. Trying to order some contacts, but I guess I'll stop. So what's new, everyone? Thank you for the likes. Cool. What's for dinner? Hi, Jenny. From California? Fish and chips. All right. Hey, Carol. How are you? Picking up lunch on the kids. So one person's getting lunch and the other person's getting dinner. We're all over the place. Want to move out but can't yet. Where are you wanting to move to, Jenny? That's dangerous work, Carol. Gotcha. Gotcha. Hey, Carrie Reed. We're in the mountains. I'm on an island on the Gulf of Mexico. It's flat. It's a flat place. A yacht. That would be nice. That would be really nice. 1,000 likes already. You guys are great. Thank you. Oh, that's cool. My dad's in a box in my china cabinet. Hey, Nicole. Chandler, for the most part, I was born here, and we moved off. I guess probably now about this time, maybe about half my life I've spent off the island, maybe. Yeah, I probably spent about half my life off of the island. Now I'm back. Okay. I never went up that far north in Texas. The furthest I went was Austin area. Well, chocolate chip cookies. Can I be a grandkid? Thank you for the rose, Rosa. The roses. Thank you for the roses. I could use some chocolate chip cookies. Oh, How's everybody's day? I just finished work. Got on here for a little while. I think my husband was shocked yesterday when I got off, or I went downstairs and I didn't come back up. Wow, Jenny, that's a lot. That's a lot. Yes, Carlin, I'm just starting. I've probably been on for maybe 4 minutes. Yeah, he was kind of surprised. I think he was waiting for me to come upstairs, but I didn't, so. Death does that. It does change you. I did, Carlin. He was expecting me to probably dine and dash, but I didn't. I stayed downstairs. I looked at the blanket, played games on my phone, and then I did 1 row on my blanket. Robin, thank you for the share. I appreciate it. How are you doing, Robin? What? You get a sticker. Yay. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the heart me, heart me, heart me. I'm good. Evil, how are you? Thank you for the likes. Oh, Robin, thank you for the tiny tinies. Tiny tiny. I am doing okie doke, Evil. I'm kind of tired. But, you know, that's the story of my life. That's nothing new. Nothing new. Let's vote. See what we can get. See what we can get into. Grief is tiring. There's a book called Good Grief that a lot of my clients have read. It seems to help. Well, Rizzo, I appreciate you asking. I do not do yes-no questions. I don't work psychically. You're welcome. I appreciate you asking and not just jumping in, because that's what people tend to do, is just I start talking and then they just want to talk over me and ask me questions while I'm trying to do my readings, and that just doesn't work out very well. Thank you for the follow. All right, we're going to vote. So we're voting to see if I'm bringing in a male spirit or a female spirit using the poll on TikTok. And so you will either press the face that's smiling and it's in the red section, that's the female, and the crying section is the blue. It's blue, and that's the male section. So you can start now. Somebody got filtered. I don't know who, but only do one. It won't count. I don't think it'll count if you do multiples. That's okay, Carol. I'm just letting you know. It's like right above where you type. There's a smiley face and a crying face. It'd be like right down here on your phone. The poll's about to end. It's a tie. You guys We're going to redo it. We're going to redo it. All right, here we go. We're going to redo it. We can't have a tie. We have 51 people and only 14 people voted. Thank you for the rose. $50 people and 14 votes. That's not good. Please participate. Yep, Kristen, just in time. Thank you for the tiny Wendy. Hi, Mary. We are voting to see if I'm bringing in a male spirit or a female spirit. The smiley face red side is the female. The blue face crying side is the male. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Thank you for the tiny Tarisha. All right, Molly. Thank you for everybody that participated. Today's the 12th. Female did win. All right, so let me get some information real quick, or as quick as I can, and we'll get started. Okay, you guys, I'm sorry I'm taking so long. I'm pulling up information. Hi, Laura. Okay. So I'm going to give you guys, I've got 5 things here. I'm going to give you all 5 pieces of information. Oh, I almost dropped y'all. Hang on one second. Oh, this one's easy. It's a flash goal. 15 heart me's in 15 minutes. We'll see. Okay, so this I'm going to give you these 5 pieces of information. If you understand 100% of this information, 100%, please say yes. If you don't understand 100%, don't say anything. Hi, Michelle. All right, so make sure that you understand 100%, okay? If you don't understand the 100%, then it's not for you. Whoever this is for will understand 100% of this information. Okay, so don't try to make Cinderella's shoe fit your foot if it's not your shoe. All right. So here we go. Also, do not give me extra information. All I need is a yes or a no. I don't want a bunch of information. Thank you for the heart, me, Angie. And welcome to the team. Don't send me a bunch of information that I don't need. I don't need to know that, oh, that's so-and-so and they were my whatever and their birthday was in June or whatever it is. I don't need to know any of that. All I need to know is yes or no. All right. Do not offer me extra information, please. It'll screw me up. All right. So this female, I feel like there's an important dress and it's blue. There's something like, it's a big deal dress. It's like, I don't know what it, I almost feel like it's a suit, a business suit or something like that. She did work in an office. She was in management, so she was high up in the ranks of this office that she worked in. She also ran her house similar to business. It was like, there wasn't a lot of happiness in the home. It was more like, just facts and figures and everything was just like scheduled. She was very scheduled. I'll write that down. I'm getting an S name, and you would understand her to be an aunt. All right, so who can take this lady in spirit? If anybody. Hi, Kathy. Thank you for the heart meeting, Nancy. Nicole. Gates. Anybody else? All right, Pepper. Listen, do not give me extra information. I'm going to give you the list of the things you have to understand 100% of this. If you don't understand 100%, this is not your person. All right. I feel like there's an important dress that she has. It's blue. I feel like it's a suit of some sort. She worked in an office, like upper management. She is high up in the chain. Can someone explain what I'm doing, please? I felt like her house was ran much like a business. There wasn't a lot of like homey feelings in there. It was just, everything was a tight ship, scheduled, very, very regimented. I get an S name. I feel like you would understand her to be an aunt. You understand 100% of it? Hello? It's not for you, Jenny. No, Nicole? Okay, so Nicole's out. Mama Maggie, you're a yes to 100%. Thank you for the share, Amanda. Mama Maggie. Is she the only one? If you are, that makes things a lot easier. Oh, you're a no? Thank you for the heart me, little leap. Welcome to the team. You have to determine that, Christ crazy. You tell them what you want. I'm in the middle of a reading. Let me finish this. Thank you, Pepper. All right, so I don't have anyone that can take this lady. Well, I think I'm going to end it because no one can take this lady. Important. She has an important dress. There's a dress of importance. I feel like it's blue. I feel like it's a suit. She worked in an office. She was in upper management. Name started with an S. Her household was also ran like a business. S name, I feel like you would know her to be an aunt. Everything was scheduled. She was like very regimented and scheduled. Almost militant. That's all right, Carol. I will thank her for coming in and look for the next person. Thank you for the rose, Amy. All right, so we're going to vote again. Thank you for the rose, Nancy. You're voting to see if I'm going to bring in a male spirit or a female spirit. The red smiley face side is the female, and the blue crying face side is the male. And we can't have a tie. And thank you for the likes. There should be a poll thing right above where you type at. Oops, right up here. Right above where you type at. Carla, that's just mean. Thank you for the heart, me, Amanda. All right, it's a female again. You don't have to be mean about it though, Carlin. Just eat them. Don't tell me about them. All right, so asking for signs. I've told you guys this story 1,000 times, but asking for signs is easy. You tell them what you want. I want to see a feather. I want to see a balloon. I want to see whatever. I use red balloon all the time, and that's actually come up where I've seen red balloon stuff in the last couple weeks, which has been amazing. But so you ask for that. Show me this, and then you have to look for it. It may not be a balloon that a kid is holding at the fair or in the mall or whatever. It could be on a sign. It could be in a book. It could be on TV. It could be a video that you see on TikTok. It could be anywhere. So your signs they're all around you if they're sending them to you. You just have to be specific. You can't say, send me a sign, because they don't know what to send. Oh, there you go, Angela. That's a sign, right? So don't just go, I need a sign that you're here. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I can't just give you anything you want. I need to know what you want, right? So that's how you ask for signs, and that's how they send signs, is by you saying what you want. I need a purple feather, and then you look for the purple feather. All right? Everybody understand that? Cool. All right, so this female, let's get this female in here. Exactly, Pepper. Okay. Thank you for the roses. Remember, you guys, you have to understand 100% of this information. If you don't understand 100%, it's not for you. So please make sure that you understand 100%. Do not offer me any other information. I just want a yes or nothing really to begin with. Just a yes. If you can, if you understand 100% of all the information I've given you, say yes. If you don't understand, just sit back and relax. So yeah. So do not, please, 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 do not give me any other information. No names, no dates, no nothing. Thank you for the likes, everyone. Thank you for the roses. If you guys haven't done it yet, follow me. Just click right here. I appreciate that. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for everything. I appreciate you all. Thank you for the heart me. I don't know. I think that little contest is over. But please continue to send me the heart me's. Those are great. All right, 100%. Remember that. You must say 100. You must understand 100%. All right, this woman, I feel like she was very dedicated to both her home and her family. She would do anything for anyone. She was very, like, just over the top. She was like, just, you need it, I got it. I got you. Apple butter was important. Don't say yes yet. Don't, you guys wait till I ask, okay? Because you may not understand the rest I'm about to say. So don't say yes until I say, do you understand this woman? Okay? All right, so I'm going to start over. Yeah, thank you, Carol. All right, so you guys listen to what I'm going to say. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things, and then I'll say, do you understand this person? And then you can say yes. All right, so this person is very dedicated to her home and family. She would do anything for anyone. Kind of give you the shirt off her back kind of person. Apple butter was very important. It came up. I don't know what it is. I don't know if she made it, which I kind of feel like she did, or that was just something she liked, but I feel like she made it. I'm getting 2 letters, and I don't know if it's this or that, or if it's her name. I got an M and I got an L. So I don't know if it's M or L, or if it's an ML. I don't know. But that's the letters I got. And I feel like she had a special tea set that she adored. And I feel like you adored it too. There's something special. I don't know. It may not be tea. It may be just some kind of China pattern or something like that. But it was something that she had that you enjoyed. All right. Now, does anyone understand this woman? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. All right, so Carol. Misty. Edge. Susie Beach. Wild Rose. All right. User 18, that won't be for you then. That's not your person. Anybody else? 100% yes. You have to be 100% yes. But user 18, consider it to be a postcard that they're here and they're waving to you and saying hi. All right, so I'm gonna read my list of who I have, and then we're gonna so it's not your person, Jenny. Okay. So I'm gonna give you guys the list of the names that I have, and then I'm gonna close that, and no one else can join in. So going forward, it's gonna be one of these four that this message is for. Carol, Misty Edge, Susie Bent Beach, and Wild Rose. Anyone else say yes? Hey, Amanda. Anyone else have a yes? Mimi? PP? PP 101. That doesn't mean anything to me, chocolate milk. Please don't give me any information. Don't say anything. This isn't for you. This reading's not for you. Becky, what are you saying yes to? Thank you for the follow. Becky, what are you saying yes to? Sewell, thank you for the rose. That's fine, Jenny. You don't have to have met them. So you understood all of that? The apple butter and the M and the L name. It's either M and L or M or L. I kind of feel like it's M and L, but all right, this is who I have, and I'm closing it right now. Carol, Misty Edge, Susie Beach, Wild Rose, Mimi, PP 101, Jenny Shelley. I'm giving a message right now, Donna. A whole lot of Tisa. Kristen. I know you know better than that. Are you a yes? There's one tea set that you admired. Like there's a tea set that was admired and you loved it. All right. So let me get the next piece. So I'm getting that the apple butter is something that she would make. So if you're no on that, I need to know. Susie Prue, do not tag people and not say anything behind their name. If you do it again, I'm gonna get you out. Okay. So, Joanne, I'm in the middle of reading. Joanne, I mean, you guys, do you all understand and agree that your person made apple butter? Carol's a yes. Anybody a no? I'd rather have no's. Gail, you're not on the list. So Carol. Chocolate milk, you're not on the list. You said no. I asked you specifically and you said no. Carol, Misty, Edge. Jenny, Shelley. Wild Rose. Mimi. Susie Beach. All right, welcome in, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and do the names and see if I can. Hi, Rustic Wings. I'm gonna see if I can narrow this down to some people. The letters I'm getting, and I'm not. You're not out if you don't get it because I'm just off on names. I'm getting the name Mary Louise. But it could be Mary or it could be Louise. But I got M and L, Mary Louise. Yes or no, Jenny? Is it one of those three? Carol is a yes. Who said no? Misty is a no. Jenny is a no. Okay, PP, do not give me information, please. All you gotta do is say yes or no. Chris, do not dry tag me. Next person that dry tags me, I'm gonna have to kick them out. All right, so let's see. Jenny. Carol, yes. Susie Beach is a no. Misty Edge was a no. Wild Rose is a no. Shelley's a no. It's going. The blanket is going. Let's see. You're supposed to listen, Chris. All right. Who else do I need? Mimi, did you say anything? How'd it go, Davina? It went. That didn't sound good. Mimi, are you still here? that you understand the M and the Mary and or Louise or Mary Louise? For the name? No? Okay. Thank you. All right, so I have PP 101 and Carol. All right. This tea set is, I feel like this tea set was something she would have, like, I don't know what the meetings are called, but like, for lack of better words, I don't know, like ladies auxiliary type meetings, like a book club type, like some ladies social thing. She would use this tea set at the social thing she would have a host at her house. So this is for Carol and PP 101. Carol is a no. And PP 101. Yes. All right. So I'm with PP 101. It's such an interesting name. Thank you for the goat. All right. PP 101. Do you have, I'm just going to call you 101 because the PP thing's weird to me. I'm sorry. It sounds weird coming out of my mouth. 101. Do you understand, do you have, I'm not sorry, do you have this set? Do you have this tea set? No? Okay. I feel like she would be like a great aunt or your grandmother, someone on that level. Turn up your phone, Vicky. You can't hear me anyway, so I don't know. Someone tell her to turn up her phone. 101, do you understand the relation? No? Did you say no? No? Okay. Don't dry tag people, Mimi. Okay. So I'm going to ask the color. 101. I feel like the set had little pink flowers on it. I get it, Mimi, but you can't just tag and not say anything to the person that you're tagging. I feel like there's little pink flowers on this tea set. No? Well, shit. I'm just striking out. Not right now, Carol. Tara, there's so much more than what you've heard, I'm sure. You're welcome, Megan. You know, I don't know. I get a feeling that there's some, like, there's an interesting pattern to her canisters, like with the flour and the sugar. And there's something special about those. There's like, I feel like they were handed down to her. It's like a family heirloom kind of thing. Would you understand that? 101. Well, I feel like you would know. Because they've been passed down since she's passed. Someone else has them now. Thank you for the follows. Okay. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened with this lady. I don't know what happened with this connection. Thank you for the rose. Jenny, that's not how it works. I want a connector. still feel like she was a great aunt or grandmother. I don't know. Maybe this isn't. Yeah, Amanda, I did. I'm wondering, is 101. I'm wondering if this isn't just a postcard for everybody, because I don't know why I was doing so good, and then I narrowed it down to one person, and then everything went to poop. Who can take? Who can? Out of all y'all, were saying yes, Mary Louise. One. I think that this is just something for all of you, kind of. Or the person was here and they left, or they didn't speak up. Your person was Mary Louise, Carol? No, I don't think it's Elise. It's an M. It was an M and an L, and I felt like it was Mary Louise. Um. What knocked you out, Carol? Do you have the tea set, Carol? You're not blocked. Um. What else did I say? I quit writing stuff down. I got the pink flowers. What about the the canisters, Carol? The what is it? The sugar and the flour and all of that. Was there something unique about those, and those were passed down, like they were given to her? But it was like before her, someone else had them. Okay. Carol, maybe it was for you. I mean, shit, you got the name. That's crazy. Wow. Yeah, everybody, consider these like giant postcards from your people. Shelley, it was Mary Louise was dedicated to her home and family. She would do anything for anyone. She made apple butter. She had a special tea set. She was a great aunt or grandmother, and there were pink flowers on the tea set. Serena. Yeah, I mean, I felt like there was like tea parties. But I mean, you would count as a tea party, I guess, if that's what y'all played, tea party. Holy hell, y'all. Yeah, I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what the party was. I was trying to come up with stuff. You're not rough. You're fine. You are fine. That could be true, Tarisha. Who is it? Who are you? CXVFDG. Oh, hey, Green Eyed. I was like, who are you? You're my moderator. I don't know who you are. Oh, no. Assholes. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. A lot don't, Amanda, because I've been having some difficult ones lately, it seems. Yeah, you have to wait like 7 days to change your name. Women can get... Oh, hard to talk. Oh, man. Thank you for the follow, Chris. Yeah, I've been on for a minute. I did one reading and no one could collect her. And then the other reading, everybody could collect her. But we finally figured it out, I think. Can it be people around us too, beside us? Yeah. You mean like someone in the room with you? Autumn, I connect to spirit, and then I just give the information that I get. Yeah, Jenny, it can. If someone's in the room. Yeah, user 18. Well, I invite them to come. If they're in the room with you, I mean, if someone's like listening to me, then, and it could be who was it? There's been a couple of people I've gotten messages for them to give to someone else. Celeste, thank you for the rose. All your people are with you, Marjorie. Yeah, man, I did. Oh, gosh. Marjorie, all your people are with you. All of you. Everybody here. All of your spirit people are here with you. I mean, that's easy. Our people are with... all our spirit people are with us at all times. Serena, thank you for the rose. Did you figure it out, Green-Eyed? Thank you, Unlucky Lady. Oh, that sucks. How did they get your password? Or how did they get into your account? No rescue doodle, I don't. But how did... Green Knight, how did you maintain the moderator thing? You could be having a Daisy, you could be having a what is that, a lucid dream, or like astral projection, I think. Oh, how did they steal the name? That's crazy. Thank you, Celeste, for the heart me. Yeah, that's what they do to me. Like, I have one that's Dee Dee, instead of talks to spirit, it says talk. Dee Dee talk to spirit. That could be a sign for you, Cam. Hi, Tiff. Tiff Shane. Rachel, I don't work psychically. No, Tarisha, I probably am not. In fact, I might be going soon. My head hurts. I need a reset, I think. I think I need to take a day off or something. It's not your fault, Carol. It certainly could be Caritha Wiley. If you guys haven't followed me, please do so. Right up there. Thank you for the follows. Yeah. I think I might bounce. Oh, Jamie, I'm about to bounce. I think I'm gonna work on the blanket. Remember how I had that big, like, amount of green? Now I have a big amount of blue that I'm working on. I'm sorry, Jamie. I won't get the blanket finished tonight, but I need to finish it. I need to work on it. Oh, cool. Lunar eclipse, huh? Cool. Have a good night, Teresa. Please, tell me, please, Way, do y'all want to talk to me, or y'all won't talk to me even if I pay you? What? Who are y'all, Patty? What are you talking about? Good night, Susan. Yeah. All right, Chris, thank you for following. No, won't ever talk to me. I can go and see. I just want to know if my mom is around me today. Patty, your people are around you all the time. Thank you, Autumn. Thank you, Caritha. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Yep. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, Carlin. Thank you, Patty. Thank you, Caritha. All right. Yeah, I'm going to go downstairs and just vegetate on the couch. I need to go to bed probably. But it's only, what, 5:30? Okay, Dee. I'm Dee Dee, so that's easy. All right, you guys, thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for all the shares. Thank you for all the gifts. Thank you for being here, and thank you for trusting me. It's been a crazy day, I guess, it seems. But anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and I will talk with you on another date. Bye, y'all.